Good morning, my friends. Happy Thursday the 5th. I hope that the week is treating you kind. We are back in for another cool down. Not excited. Honestly, it's making me feel a little bit grumpy. I was enjoying the 32-degree days, and now it's going to go back down. Got up this morning and it was 1 degree out. Yay. Halfway there, right? And book was just here. Halfway there, we're halfway there, we're halfway there. Just gotta stay positive. Today's moon is going to be in Libra. So we are gonna have a tendency to want to make things nice. We're gonna want to make our house nice. We're gonna want to make our relationships nice. We're gonna want to be nice at work. But the problem with that is that, like, we're so busy trying to be nice, to keep things nice, that we're not willing to rock the boat. We're not really willing to come out with the good, the bad, the ugly, to kind of be like, all right, let's be real though. Let's for real be real. Like, we all say we're fine, it's fine, everything's fine. But is it really fine? Maybe it's not so fine. And if it's not so fine, you got to be willing to say, hey, this is making me uncomfortable because I just want to have a nice smooth day, man. It's Thursday, it's almost a weekend. I just want to coast through the rest of this week, honestly, to get the hell out of here. But I want to keep it real and say, hey, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. Okay, so that's going to be kind of like the natural feel for the day. Today's medicine is coming to us courtesy of the Dream Keepers Tarot, yet once again. Just definitely felt like its energies were calling for today. I really like this deck because it's really dreamy, it's really airy, but it's also really easy to read as well. Ooh, my light just got really bright. Okay, so we are starting with the Nine of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is all about, wow, okay, all the cards want to come out today, guys. The Nine of Pentacles is all about that building, all about like having it all together. Being like, coming from yesterday where we were kind of having those warnings of like, what are you doing? Stop playing around. Stop trying to placate people and like just take care of you, boo-boo. Handle your stuff, however that looks like for you. So it looks like we decided to go from that energy into this. We said, we aren't going to do that. I'm not going to try to placate you. I'm not going to try to play pretend. And here I am thriving now because I stopped trying to play the game of pretend. Okay, then we go into the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the page is somebody who is going to be looking at you being like, wow, you're really building. You're really doing the thing. I'm really actually kind of interested in like how you got to where you are. This might be a younger energy, or it just might be somebody who's unlearned. Not everybody knows about the stock market. Not everybody knows about accounting. Not everyone knows about high yield savings accounts. So this person is going to be somebody who's going to be like, hey, can you like take a few minutes and like just chit chat with me to help me kind of get my stuff in order as well? But then in doing so, they're going to fiercely protect you. They're going to be there for you. They are going to show you everything that you're worth by showing their bare bones. Okay, this is much like, this is going to be the person who's going to bring out the shadow work in you. Okay, they're going to get down to bare bones and they'll be like, hey, let's figure this thing out together. Okay, then we have Judgment. So as we're working with that younger energy of the Page of Pentacles, okay, this is a reminder, even if the energy is younger, but it's somebody who is older, but they aren't quite learned, don't pass judgment. It is not okay for you to judge other people, because where were we yesterday? We had the wool pulled over our eyes so we could placate our relationships, right? So making sure as you're taking the time to sit with this person and explain to them, or maybe even be like, I don't have time right this second, but I'd love to sit with you and I'll chat with you then. Don't pass any judgment, okay? Because that is not where you are supposed to be, okay? Keep your judgments to yourself. Because then we have the King of Swords. Okay, so this person might be a young energy as far as finances is concerned. They may not have the biggest account because they don't really know how to save money because they weren't raised in a household that ever taught them about banking. Okay, but they aren't going to be slow to pull their sword. Okay, they're actually a really pretty educated person otherwise in life and the games of things that need to happen. Okay, so if you decide you're going to take out your judgment card, they're not gonna hesitate to be like, listen, I know this about this, I know this about this. I'm a very learned person, I'm a very educated person, whether it be street smarts, whether it be book smarts, whether it be in a different field. Okay, we all have our strengths, we all have our things to add to the table. The King of Swords is a very stately person. He's gone through a lot and he doesn't like to wield his sword, but he won't hesitate if you make him do so. He will not hesitate if you make him do so. So making sure as we're working in this Page of Cups energy, or Page of Pentacles rather, guys, that we aren't passing any sort of judgments. We are reserving our judgments to ourselves because we were messed up once too, pumpkin, and we had to have somebody teach us these things, right? Okay, so enjoy where you are, absolutely. Okay, but also be kind. Spread love, spread gentleness, spread kindness. I hope that that message serves you well. I do have openings in the office today, guys, for Reiki energy healing and or personal card reads, as well as tomorrow. And then Saturday, you can find me at beautiful downtown Keene at Shadow and Soul Emporium, offering 15-minute card readings along with all the different activities that are going to be going on. I know our friend Devil Stick Doug is going to be doing one of his acts. We're also going to have somebody walking around on stilts, having a good time. There's going to be all kinds of places where you can get a cute little Yeti plushie. There's going to be hot chocolate stops. We are going to have the grown Yeti walking around downtown doing photo ops with the kids. It's going to be great. There's going to be ice sculptures, all kinds of great fun. So do come on out this Saturday. It's going to be cold. You're going to want to bundle up for sure. But make sure you come on out. It's sure to be a blast. So much love. Namaste. Stay safe. Stay positive.